In a universe where life does not end at death, we explore the infinite possibilities forged by our very minds. Welcome to Arthadian Anthologies. Before we get started, we have a few special promos to feature. Be sure to check out the show notes in this episode to explore what you find in the following features. Enjoy. Time for more immersion into the core realms. By signing up as a member at ArthadianAnthologies.com, you will receive 60 volts to your name. You can earn in volts by subscribing as a chosen or purchasing from the cargo bay. Then, you can use your volts chip to gain access codes for special promotions. Join now at the link in the show notes of this entry. Before we get started, I just want to inform you that this series was recorded over Discord. If the quality dips, it's due to connection issues. Greetings, fellow travelers and storytellers. Welcome to a Reborn in Power series featuring Dr. Cal and his creation, Proto. Follow along as he learns how to live and survive beyond the confines of the Zelek dynasty. Dr. Cal. Caliber. Last time in the Doctor, you both entered into a probe with Quive, who seemed to have some intriguing memories, to say the least. Memories that didn't quite make sense, and then you encountered this Sin, Prime, whatever they were, and they expunged you out of Quive. Quive could not see this being, this entity. And then the alarms began sounding across the ship, and Commander Kurter said that everyone needed to go to battle stations. As you guys began to go to your stations, gosh, so many S's. Savol came to you, Dr. Cal, and basically said that you guys need to go back to the crafting bay, the laboratory specifically, and then he needed to go get Quive, but you were able to convince him that Quive will just make its way over. And Caliber, you also you were with Quive, and he didn't seem like he was all the way there. Like he was tired, like something had affected his mind a bit, and then I believe he left, if I'm not mistaken. I forget whether or not you followed suit. Did you follow suit, Caliber.
I'm pretty sure Caliber went inside the elevator with him like an idiot.
Okay, yeah. Caliber went inside the elevator with Quive. And as this is happening, Dr. Cal, you are now inside the laboratory. Savol is there with all the other techs. Everyone's getting prepared, but basically bolstering up the defenses on the ship, all the different tasks that they were given by Savol. And you actually haven't seen Savol serious. And it seems
normally we're both idiots.
Yeah. It seems like he's very like, you guys need to do your jobs and stuff like that. And Savol,
trying to remember,
comes up to you and it's like, and you see him tapping his foot, walking, like pacing back and forth. It's like, we need to check on the drive cores, but we need Quive here.
Quive will be here shortly, probably, maybe. He hears the alarms. He'll be here eventually. Okay, I'll get to work on what I need to get to work on. Because I was asked to mess with armor and field. That was my two big ones I remember.
There are field optimizing, making sure that the radar field is able to detect any other stealth pods within a certain radius. You have the armor and the hull, making sure that it's bolstered up defense wise. Making sure that the thrusters are good to go, because that's what's going to allow you guys to escape if need be, because right now the drive cores are down, and trying to make sure that the computers are up and operational so that you guys can send out distress call. Yeah.
Well, first things first, we probably want to get those computers operational, because a distress call is the difference between life and death.
Yes.
So, let's do. I guess Dr. Cal will go to the computers first. Try to get those operable.
All right. So you go over to the computer station, like generator area. As you go and check that out, I'd like you to roll me a computers check first.
Give me a second. I gotta build up luck in my dice, or I'll die. Hey, 8. 26.
26.
Yep.
You check on the computer systems. As you're looking through, you notice that there are several viruses that are being transmitted through, and it is canceling out any transmissions that you send or receive.
Dr. Cal is just like, okay, looks like we're doing tech support. And Dr. Cal like puts his fingers behind him and just cracks them in front of him.
Yeah.
And then starts getting to work.
Okay.
He like rubs the side of his temple like, God damn it, who installed viruses?
Meanwhile, who installed viruses?
I was gonna roll. Okay.
Yeah, go ahead and roll a coding check as you're doing so. Meanwhile, on the other side of this ship, while Caliber, you are inside the lift that is going down, and as you're inside here, Quive is just holding it onto his head. I feel sick. Ugh.
So, what exactly do you think is wrong with your head? Or exactly feeling is wrong with your head? Like, is this like a normal thing after probing someone for a long period of time, or what?
I don't know. The last thing I felt was Dr. Cal trying to, probe that. I don't know his name. Do you know? Every time I think of what it is, or even try to research this thing, it's like my head starts to hurt. I need to know what his name is. The Nugunian.
Well, we can't really figure out that if the ship's about to get attacked.
The door slides open. Oh, wrong one. Sorry, there it goes. The door slides open. As the door slides open, you see Clive beginning to walk through. It's like, I get that the ship is being attacked. I guess I'll just go to my station and see if it comes to me. But you go do your thing, okay? And stay away from me for right now.
Okay, but you better find me after.
Okay.
Find us after this, okay?
Yes, of course. I'll find you after everything. And you see him walking off. As he's walking off, Dr. Cal, what'd you get?
29.
29 on a coding. Okay.
I mean, I can't do better.
You
I physically can't, Matt.
You still haven't ranked up coding all the way up?
Coding's all the way ranked up,
is
Matt.
it
I got an 11.
Oh, you got an 11. You can do better by 1.
I can do... yeah, Matt, are you gonna fucking kill me because of that one?
Hey, you also have resourceful, too. Hey, come on.
Oh, wait, can I put resource? I thought that was only on knowledges. Oh, this isn't
It
knowledge.
is a knowledge.
It's coding.
It is coding.
You know, how many times can I use resourceful?
3
per
times
day?
if it's rank 3.
Oh, it's rank 3. Yeah, I use resourceful, which is a +3. So 32.
32. You use it, you're just like, wait a second, I realize that you could go back and recheck the code, and then you see a little opening in it, and you begin to work through it, doing that typing thing that you see in movies, and people doing the typing thing.
There's just like screens appearing out of nowhere.
Yeah.
I just imagine Sylvie's making screens appear beside me with her little projector.
As this is happening, you see that you're able to access a terminal inside the bridge of the ship and transmit information out of the ship approximately 5 star systems away. So you can transmit information 5 star systems away.
We are under attack, unknown amount of vessels, because we're surrounded by stealth pods, aren't we?
You're not sure. You
we're
only know
under
that
attack.
there's one vessel that is currently approaching you guys right now.
Under attack, unknown amount of vessels. What was the name of our fleet? It's not. We just got out of Fleet Titan.
Fleet Titan Evisceral?
This is Fleet Titan and Visceral, but what was the name of our crew?
Your crew is...
Do we have a name?
You're under Commander Curtis Squadron.
Okay, yeah. Commander Shurton Squadron, just outside of Fleet of Visceral's range. Because we just left, right? Super recently?
You left recently. You're not sure how far you went because of the drive cores.
It's been 9 hours.
It's been 9 hours since you've been asleep, right? I'm pretty sure you were asleep for 9 hours, right?
Yeah.
Yeah.
It's not been a day.
You've been drifting for about 9.5 hours now. The ship has been literally just drifting for 9.5 hours with no
So I just
no
put
jump
the
route.
basic stuff I know. A day out of Fleet of Visceral, drifting in space,
Drive
unknown amount of
cores,
enemies,
drive cores,
drive core damage. Yeah, I send that out, and we hope that someone else can read this.
Okay.
And then I guess I go to my next station, which would be field optimization.
All right, you do so. As you do this, I need you to roll me a discipline check.
Wait, I need to roll a discipline will check?
Yes.
Okay.
Yes, you of course need to roll a
double-checking.
discipline will check.
I'm just double checking. I now have a 13 in will. 23, and then we actually have to add my discipline. 29.
What? That didn't make... Oh, okay.
I got-
29.
I got a 20. Oh,
You can...
Do you want me to do the math?
You can use... What rank is Disciples Will?
Disciples will is only rank 1 right now. Yeah. Drink one.
Okay.
Do I add a +1? I add a +1.
If you use that, then you add the +1 to it. But like, you don't need to if you don't want to.
Yeah, no, I don't need to do that yet.
Okay,
I need to save that +1.
As you begin walking over to the field optimization computers, you suddenly feel a sense of curiosity come over you. That curiosity begins to it's like a itch as you look over to the side and you see the drive core room that is closed off currently, but you're just looking at it. Curious.
That'll be next. Dr. Cal is... I guess... Did you roll high enough to shake off this feeling? At least for temporarily?
Yeah. You just feel like a sense of curiosity coming from there. It's
I have done something there before.
Like it's calling to you in a weird
Almost
way.
like... That'll be next. Let's figure out how many enemies we got. And he goes over to field optimization.
Okay, so you go over to field optimization. Caliber.
Yeah.
As Quive has left your area, what are you doing?
Calvert is going to he's going to try to figure out where he could help out at.
Okay.
And they say board the ship.
All right. As you're walking through the ship, the first level of the vessel that you're currently in, I would like you to roll me a perception check. Perception.
Let's see. 12. 3 plus 9. 13. No, it's not. Stuck it now.
What was it?
Wait, don't you have the little easy math thing?
Yes, I do, and I forgot it.
What are your numbers then, Marsh?
Okay, so that's D12 plus D12, that's 3, plus 9, plus will, that's 5, so that's 12 plus 5.
You should have just a straight +9 to your D12.
Oh, never mind then. It's just 12.
So 12?
Yeah, 12.
As you are looking around in this area, you see a section that says there's a gunner ports station, and you also see the bridge as well. You see the crafting station and laboratories, and the actual, what's it called, the generators chamber, as well as the drive core chamber connected to that. There's also the barracks. You know that Dr. Cal is most likely inside the chamber with all the laboratories and all that stuff, and you see Quive actually going over, and the door slides open with Quive entering inside, and you hear like just slight mutterance of, "There you are, where have you been?" You see Quive kind of put his hand on his head, like rubbing it a bit as he enters inside, and the door closes. You don't see anyone in here. It seems like everyone's probably in their stations currently. So you are alone.
Hmm.
Whichever you choose, whichever route you choose to put is, whatever you're gonna do. But you know that your mission is to protect Dr. Cal.
Hmm. Yeah, I think I want to go to the labs. Stick with the mission since I'm pretty sure the vessels, for what I know, the vessel is fully manned. So I don't think there should be any gaps in the turrets or anything.
All right. So as you go over to the door goes and slides open, and you see all the techs are all working on at their stations. You see Quive being talked to by Savol as Quive is looking around and going over and checking some things. You see Dr. Cal over by the fields. Dr. Cal, you notice that Quive had entered. Savol goes up to Quive and is like, What are you doing? Where have you been? And you see Quive is just like, sorry, I had a really bad migraine that hasn't gone away yet. Like, well, you need to get that taken care of because we need to figure out what is going on here. Okay, get on the armor duty with the others. And you see he's like, yes, I'll go over there. And you see Quive goes over there. And then you see the door slides open, and in comes Caliber.
Dr. Cal is a little focused on his work because now he wants to get over in the drive core area because that's our next big target. And he's kind of focused, so he doesn't fully notice Caliber. He kind of waves with one hand and then it immediately goes down to typing again. So he's trying to get the field optimized.
All right.
So if I'm not mistaken, is that a mechanics or computers?
You are going to do a... Actually, let me check here.
Or is it coding?
I'm pretty sure I wrote this down.
I can't remember that. I mean, it's you told me not to pull that up because I asked specifically before session if I needed to pull that up.
Oh yeah,
and you told me you didn't.
I don't think you should pull it up because it's actually probably not even there available on the things that you have available to you currently. Maybe.
Oh, what? Oh, did you get rid of it, Matt?
No.
I would talk about
this. I did not get rid of it. Just waiting for this thing to load. Fields. There it is. Okay.
But fields. I don't know if you want me to talk about
it. Which field do you want to fix up? You were thinking about radar fields first?
Radar. I think radar is the one that allows us to know if there's more pods out there, right?
Yes.
Or I could up the shield, right? Shield or radars.
You can up.
I think is my choices.
So if there right now on this actual spacecraft there's a stealth field currently operating, and it seems like it has been optimized already.
Okay.
You see that there are radar fields that are trying to detect anything. It's only detected one vessel approaching currently.
What about the shields?
There are shields that have already been optimized as well. And there is a targeting field that hasn't been optimized. So there's radar and target if you want to optimize those.
Okay, first one first, radar. Get a better situation.
Okay.
Get a better view of the situation. What is that?
I need you to roll me a craft check.
Oh, hell yeah. All else goes to hell. I can use the old 1-2. I'm trying to debate whether I want to use 7 stamina already. We'll save that. When things look more dire. Okay, so that's a 6 plus 6, which equals... That's a 24.
24. You try to optimize it, you see the quality bumps for a second. As it bumps, I need you to roll me a perception check.
Haha! That's an 8 plus 13 plus 21 plus 6. 27.
27. As it bumps, it looks like it's hard to count it this fast because it's like a slight, it's like a blip, right? And as this happens, it almost like you probably count in your head about 10 different blips that pop up, and then they all vanish, and you see the quality of the radar field goes down. It does not stay. It seems like this might take a bit more of your focus to truly make this work.
Dr. Cal tries it again.
All right.
Dr. Cal uses stamina
Okay.
this time. So that's 7 stamina plus minus.
I hope you roll high.
45, which I think. I hope I do too, because I'm spinning stamina. Stamina is hard to get back in the short term. Okay, I got. Worst comes to worst, this gives me a more accurate count. That is there is a crit and a 4. So 16 plus 12. I have to add this all together because, it's gonna get stupid. 6. This was craft, right?
Yes. So you should already
Which
have
means
12.
I add coding. And then I add resourceful. Hey, does a 43 work?
43 works. You needed a 40.
Oh,
You needed a.
thank God.
You
I thought
needed
you were
a
about
40.
to hit me with, I thought you were about to hit me with a 43 does not work.
You needed a 40,
It would
so
need
you
to be
could
a
have failed.
45. You know what's the funny part? I added resourceful on top of that, which I didn't have to do, but now we're down to 1 resourceful.
As this happens, you're just working your ass off. Caliber, you see some sweat beginning to pour out of Dr. Cal's forehead. Dr. Cal, I'd like you to
Dr.
roll
Cal
me.
was talking.
I'd like you to roll me a
to
discipline will
himself.
check.
A discipline will check?
Yes.
Oh, brother. Let's use the white die. That's an 8. It should be fine. 21 plus 6. 27.
As this happens,
You better not.
you're focusing on it, and then you're able to completely optimize the field, ranking it up to 5. As this happens, you see it blips out what looks to be around 32 blips that pop up that are surrounding the vessel currently. And
Jesus Christ. Fuck. That's all you hear,
and
Dr. Cal say.
as that happens, you feel that curious nature come over you again as you look back over towards the drive core, and it's almost like you get the sense that of deja vu.
Where's Clive? Doesn't he work on the field? That's what's... because I'm trying to remember, because I was asked by Saval to find Clive because of the fields, wasn't I? Not the fields, the drive cores.
The drive cores. You see him over there, like helping out with what looks like the armor systems, and Saval is over there, like kind of checking on computers, and then he looks over towards you. Is like Like, good work on sending out the distress call. We have the bridge working on it right now.
I go over to Clive and I kind of whisper to Clive. There are 32 things surrounding us. I need Clive. I mean, not Clive. Saval.
It's okay.
I go over. Yeah. I go over to Saval and I'm like, Saval, there are 32 things surrounding us. I need Clive, and we need to get into that room. That's our only option. Okay. And then he walks over to Clive.
You go over.
He's not waiting for a response.
You go over to Clive. You see Saval is not even thinking about whatever you're doing right now. You see him turn around, literally go over towards the door, and you see him tapping on his wrist while he's doing so. And then he says, "Commander, we have a problem." And then you see the door. He leaves the chamber.
Clive, I need you in the room. Come with me. And I just point towards the drive core room.
All right. And you see he stands up and begins to walk over. What are you doing, Caliber? As you're seeing there is some tension in Dr. Cal currently, and I need you to actually roll me a perception check.
You might have seen
Caliber, just in case you.
That's a 19.
Oh yeah, easy enough. You look over, as you could see the tension on Dr. Cal. You look over towards what he was just looking at, and you see, there are like 32 little blips on the radar field currently, that is completely surrounding this vessel.
Caliber is just going to go, well, fuck, and just start, and then just stand there, because he knows he can't really do a whole lot right now.
Mm-hmm.
Shit, I didn't optimize it. We cannot shoot that many out. Is all Dr. Cal is saying to himself, not even telling Clive what they're doing yet. Well, Clive should know. I pointed at the field room.
So Clive, you both go over towards the doors to the drive core chamber, as you see Clive goes and scans his hand to it and his biometrics, and then the door opens up. It gets cold in here. I need you to roll me an endurance check.
Oh, this isn't going to be fun. 7 plus 5. I need to up my
Easy
endurance.
enough. You were able to walk in, and you feel the chills coming over you. Caliber, if you are walking inside here as well, I'd like you to roll me an endurance check.
Dr. Cal would kind of gesture to you to follow him. He doesn't know what's about to happen. As he passes you.
Okay, I got a 13.
13. You feel pretty cold currently.
Yeah.
You feel like your environmental pack is helping you, but you shouldn't stay in here for too long.
Oh yeah, right. I have inbuilt environmental pack with quantum, don't I? Isn't that a quantum thing?
As you enter inside, you see the same thing that you've seen before, Dr. Cal, where you see it almost looks like a triangular, massive, what looks like these massive cords that are connected to these orbs that are on each point of this triangle. The orbs themselves are massive. You see the panels that are connected to them, where you helped with Saval with recalibrating the vertical drive from before. Clive is like,
Clive.
Yes.
What? Do you have any idea what's wrong with them?
Okay, let me check this out. And you see him go over, and he looks over towards you. It's like, listen, can I be honest with you?
Yes.
I know exactly
what did you do?
I know exactly what's wrong with them. And you see he goes over to the vertical drive.
What did you?
What? I had to sabotage the systems in order to make sure that we had time to do our thing.
I told you about this stuff, Cal.
as like Clive says that, so Magonians get like wrinkles on their head when they age, right? Like,
When they
the
when
veins.
they age,
Sorry,
they get
the
veins.
veins.
Yeah, they get veins. Yeah.
Okay, so Dr. Cal has one right now.
Yeah.
Just a new one just appears after that. Like, Jesus.
Okay.
Okay.
This is easy enough for me to fix. Just give me 1 moment. You see, he begins to work on the jump drive and then also the quad drive, and you see he's fixing a few things up, and then he says, "All right, it should work now. Let's fire it up
Dr. Cal.
on the outside."
Oh yeah. Can you get the rest of it working?
I mean,
I'll look over at Clive.
That's why I just said it should be good now, so we can go.
As soon as he actually hears that, Dr. Cal just leaves and goes back, and he's like, "Okay, what else do we need? What else do we
You
need?
see,
Shields."
Clive walks out. Is like, and Caliber, do you walk out as well? Caliber,
Shields, guns.
Yes.
okay, you walk out.
I just stepped off that.
Dr. Cal, I like you to roll me another discipline will check.
Discipline will check.
Yeah, and you see Clive go over, the door shuts.
Okay, so 14 plus 6, the worst I can roll, 20.
20.
I crit failed.
Yeah.
This-
You have that curiosity feeling, that deja vu feeling of like looking back over towards the door as the door is closes, and then you see Clive goes over to a panel to the side, and you're just getting crazy deja vu right now. What do you do?
Why, is something wrong with the Vertica drive?
There shouldn't be. I didn't sabotage the verdict. Sorry,
I had this feeling. Can you open the door again?
you see, it's like I mean, I'm about to activate them. They should be able to activate.
Okay, try it.
Okay, and you see he presses a few buttons and then slides his fingers across them, and then you feel nothing. And he's like, "That's odd. It should have started going." Let me check something. Everything is optimized.
Give me a second. I want to go in there again.
The door opens up as you go inside.
I go up to the Vertica drive.
You go up to the Vertica
That's
drive.
where I'm getting a feeling.
You
That's
get.
where isn't that where I'm
I
getting the
need you to roll
feeling
me
from?
another discipline will check.
Okay, dope. Okay, this is a 9. Give me a sec, because it's weird math. That is a 22 plus 6, which equals a 28. I'm trying to figure out where I'm getting this curiosity from. I'm not trying to dispel it right now.
You are getting very like that. It is deja vu consistently. Like you feel like you've done this exact thing before. Everything that is happening is it feels like it's happened before, several times before. Like it's a loop.
Can Dr. Cal try asking Scott for help?
Please roll me a religion check.
Come on. Hey, Marsh, can you blow on my dice for me?
I don't know if my mic will pick that up or not.
Don't blow on your mic. Just blow on your dice, and it'll send the luck to my dice. That's how it works.
I don't have physical dice.
Oh, right. You're a coward.
You're a coward.
21 plus 6, 27. Oh, wait. Why is my religion so low? I thought I had plus 6. Sorry, excuse me. 23. My religion so low.
You Dr. Cal, you try to call upon the Allfather. As you do this, you feel yourself beginning to fall down this spiraling fortress. The fortress begins to show these, it almost looks like these lights, these green illuminated lights that begin to fall with you. And as you fall, you land, and then you look around and you try to make sense of what is going on.
Monty, is this you again?
You look over and you hear,
That's not Monty.
That's what Monty.
Am I still getting this deja vu?
The deja vu has ceased, but as you look around, over and over again, when you look around, it's almost like you're looking into a mirror.
Okay, who's talking to me?
Oh, somebody can ruin squad.
Dr. Cal reaches out. Can he touch these mirrors?
Dr. Cal, you reach out and you touch one of the mirrors. As the mirror, it almost it feels like you can go walk through the mirror. As you put your hand through it, you feel it almost feels like something grabs onto you. As you also grab onto it, it feels like a wrist. What do you do? Do you pull, or what do you do?
This is a bad idea. This is a bad idea, and I pull.
Okay, I need to know what your bonus for athletics is.
That's funny, Matt. It's a 2.
So it's just two straight up, like
it's just straight up 2. Matt.
Okay. I'd like you to roll me an athletics check.
God, did you forget how heavily min-maxed Dr. Cal is? 5
total.
Yeah, Matt.
You get yanked as you feel your tension. Also, like it's almost like you're getting pulled, but you're stopping it for a second as you get pulled through. When you get pulled through, you wake up and you hear the ship systems as you have your hands together, and you see Caliber is standing next to you, as well as Quive. Did you figure it out?
Okay. Maybe? Can you try activating it again?
Sure.
Do we have to leave the room to activate
Yes, we need to leave the room
force?
to activate it if that's...
That was a Matt question. That was specifically a Matt question. Because I think Dr. Cal would know it.
Yes. You need to leave the room. You do not want to get radiation from a drive core.
Yeah, okay. Dr. Cal starts leaving.
All right. You guys leave the chamber. The doors. I'd like Dr. Cal to roll me another discipline will check.
Another discipline will check. This is pretty low as well. What was my last one? It was like, okay, so this is 16 plus 6, which is a 22. 22.
Okay, Now, I need a perception check from you. As the door is shut, you still feel that
really bad.
sense of deja vu.
15.
It's not
plus
as
6.
prominent as it was before, but it's still there.
21.
21. As you look around, you see everyone's still working on some things. You notice that there's one of the prime individuals is no longer here. One of the prime techs, but you see a new Yen tech here, as well as it looks like a few minor things about the room are different.
Okay. Matt, because I'm a player, I know what happened.
Yes, of course.
As Dr. Cal, has he heard of such things?
Go ahead and roll me a... Do you have...
I have lore.
Let's do...
I have analyzed.
Let's do...
I have strategy.
Okay, well, okay. If you have those, let's do an analyze check.
Analyze. That's a 12, 24, 26.
26.
Best I can possibly do.
Things seem off. You're not entirely sure of what's going on, but from your assumption that the slight changes in things, potentially you might have just jumped to an alternate version of where you are.
Hey, Clive?
You are still feeling the what's it called? You are still feeling the deja vu, though. And Caliber,
Hey, Clive?
you're standing there. Caliber, you're standing there looking at Dr. Cal, and Dr. Cal seems like he's trying to figure something out. And Clive looks over. Is like,
You okay?
yes. It seems like the systems aren't going. I don't know what's going on.
Okay, I just hopped the... I think I hopped into an alternate reality? So that means there's
What?
more of me hopping alternate realities. Does that mean I need to go back to my right reality? Is that what the problem is?
How many times have you hopped?
so familiar?
How many times have you hopped realities?
Once? I think, maybe?
Once?
Yes.
How many times have the alternate versions of you hopped realities?
I don't know. I can't talk with them. At least not normally. I've never been able to. This is my first time hopping realities. Last time... It wasn't the last time. What am I talking about? Shit. My connection to Allfather is stripped. Fuck.
Did you probe the Vertigo drive?
I did not probe the Vertigo drive. Did I probe the Vertigo drive? I don't think Dr. Cal intentionally probed the Vertigo drive.
You did not. You tried to call your god. You tried to call the
I
Allfather.
tried to talk with Allfather and I flipped the realities. I didn't probe it.
Roll me a strategy check.
Strategy. That is a 9 plus. That's a 21 plus strategy. That's a 21.
21. As you think about this, you remember that you optimized the radar field from before. When you go to check on it, you look at it. The radar field is optimized. When you look at it, though, it has about 35 different blips on it.
There's more of them here this time.
You also...
What was it, 32 last time?
I need you to roll me another discipline will check.
Discipline will check. 9.
Sorry,
plus-
Caliber. This is
Yeah, sorry, Cal.
This is
Sorry, Cal. Plus 6, 28.
28. You feel that deja vu still there. And it almost feels like... It feels like you're trying to figure something out. You, and possibly even you, the yous that aren't you.
I need to communicate with other me's. How can I communicate with other me's? Ah, God. Vertica Drive. If that was the Vertica Drive I was talking to, it just reflected it back, but not quite reflected it back. Dr. Cal is just in front. I imagine Sylvie's still here. So Sylvie's just hearing me spout bullshit.
You notice that when you look at the radar, you notice that the blips are starting to approach from the rear. And you hear, attention all crew members. We have a situation. There are 35 units surrounding us currently. We are going to be punching the thrusters in about 30 seconds. Prepare yourselves.
I'm going back into the drive core room.
Okay, you go over. Clive has closed it at this point, and he looks over at you. He's like, "What are you doing?"
Getting in the drive core room.
We can't do that when the thrusters are going to be activated.
I don't give a shit. Open the drive core room.
You see, he goes over and he goes and press on the buttons. The buttons open up the drive core room. You go inside.
I imagine he closes the door behind me. Yes, that's probably a good idea.
He doesn't close the door behind you.
Okay.
He's like, "Hurry up!"
Dr. Cal tries doing the thing again. He tries talking with this god.
Okay, go ahead and roll me a religion check.
Vertica Drive, what's going on? 10, which is slightly better than last time. 25.
25. You begin.
Can I add resourceful to this?
No, because it's not knowledge.
No, I can't. It's not knowledge. Yeah. Okay. Sorry.
As you focus in on calling the Allfather, you begin to fall once more. You see all the mirrors around you.
Okay, we gotta figure out how to talk with one of you fuckers. I look around. Are any the mirrors cracked or anything?
No, not at all. They also look.
Okay.
The way they look like mirror, but they also look like a form.
What?
Of, they look like mirrors, but they also look like. Oh, they look like glass, but they look like liquefied glass in a weird way.
I wonder if the kineticist knows anything about this. Isn't his planet like that? Well, his plane? I see if I can try contacting kineticist. He's the only other person I can try while I'm here. Because if I remember correctly, outside of his area looked eerily similar to this.
You attempt to, no response.
I imagine the same thing with Allfather. So.
You don't get any response.
Okay.
But I would like you to roll me a discipline will check.
Discipline will check. It's a 5. That is a 20. Sorry, it's a weird number.
If it's above 20, then nothing happens. Nothing significant happens.
If it's under 20, everyone dies. Okay. Can I roll a strategy for Dr. Cal to just see if he can think of some way to contact other versions of himself?
Sure.
Because that's what I'm trying to do at this point. If I can get in contact with other me's, we can combine our single brain cell into one brain cell.
Sure.
Oh, that's a 12. 24.
Thinking about this, if you're jumping into these Dr. Cal's realities, maybe you could leave behind breadcrumbs to communicate with them when you transfer realities.
I probably have to do that outside of here.
It seems that way. Or you can attempt to
backwards.
Well, yeah.
Try talking with them.
Try talking. I mean, the thing is that every single time you talk, it's almost as if they're responding backwards to you, the same exact thing that you're saying. So maybe they are just
Dr.
you.
Cal... Okay. We're all me. But we're not all me. We're different me's. Which means, if I start doing this, they should start doing this. Dr. Cal also just does a dumb thing. He's really seeing what would happen if he put his face on the mirror.
Okay. You're gonna do...
I try that.
Okay.
Yeah, no, I try putting my face on the mirror. The sound of dice rolling. Oh no. I made the dumb option. Time to go insane.
How much health do you have?
26. Did I die?
D12, thank you.
Hey Matt, what happened?
How much energy do you have?
I have
Current.
37 energy. 37.
Okay. Cool.
What happened, Matt?
You go to put your face against this liquid. As you do so, you feel the mirror-like liquid beginning to wash over your face, and you see before you it looks like there's 6 different U's in front of you. They all stand there in front of you, and you see them all turn into this liquid mirror as they all begin to merge together. And as they merge together, they begin to go up your legs, up your entire body, up into your chest, and you feel the feeling of it feels like your consciousness begins to merge with itself 6 times over.
Oh dear God.
As this happens, you get this epiphany as you begin to see before you the quantum realm. You see the place where you met the All-Father all those times. You see it is being to fracture up into different geometric shapes and patterns, going to different regions. And you see one region that is glowing with this greenish black energy that is beginning to spread and is spreading across the quantum realm. You see what seems to be, it looks like these creatures with tentacles on their backs beginning to form and grow from
You
this
mean-
region.
Out of curiosity, does it look like my disturbing father, who is now a Frankenstein thing?
Looks very similar to that, yes.
Oh, that's Monty. That's definitely Monty.
As you're seeing this, you see that all of this region is beginning to shift, and you see the Allfather floating between all of it, and you see he's looking up towards the region that is spreading the darkness, and you see the Allfather is smiling at it, and as he's smiling at it, he looks down, and when he looks down, it looks like he's trying to avert his gaze from it, and you see he's angry and suffering when he looks down, but then he looks back up like he's being mesmerized again, and then he breaks free from it, and you see him struggling once more, trying to avert his gaze from the mesmerizing energy that is flowing across the quantum realm. And he continues to struggle, and then he looks over and he looks at you, and then he's like, you see his hand reach out, grab onto you. As he grabs onto you,
How much damage did I take? Huh?
you didn't take any damage.
How much energy did I lose?
You didn't lose any energy.
I am concerned.
Things are happening in the background right now.
You know the Allfather? Well, he died.
You see the Allfather grabs onto you and then pulls you close to him, and he says, Callisto, listen to me.
Yeah,
He is
yes.
coming for you.
Yes.
I have sent
Yes, that
word
makes sense.
to Photonic. You must leave Core Command. You must leave. 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 And you see he looks up. Leave. My old ways are returning. And soon, all will be pure. Callisto! And you see him, his eyes beginning to droop down with blackness beginning to form his entire body. And he's like, the Guardians. The Guardian. And you see him, you wake up. As you wake up, you hear an alert system going off as you hear the ship beginning to, and Caliber, you are inside here. You see Dr. Cal is standing here, his hands together, and you see his eyes are, it seems like he's shooken currently.
His eyelids probably have actually come up. You actually see his Nugonian eyes because he just saw some shit, man.
As
You see his blue eyes underneath his like Nugonian shades.
as this is happening, you guys hear, and Quive is like, "Get out of there now!"
Yeah, right.
You rush out, and Caliber closes the doors, and you see him checking on the systems. He's like, crap! I shouldn't have done that. And you see the ships going. The thrusters are activating as you see some of the techs are there working on the thrusters as you feel.
Dr. Cal rushes over to try helping him with the thrusters.
Okay, go ahead and as you go over here to the thrusters, I need you to roll me a craft check. And
Okay, one
you
sec. My dice rolled away from me. Where did it go?
see.
Where did it go? Where did it go? Where'd it go? Good dice. Hey,
I'd like Caliber to roll me an acrobatics check, as well as Dr. Cal. Well, but both of you rolling me some acrobatics checks.
Okay, so my only
Sorry about that. Puppy issues. Puppy stole my good dice. 10. That is a 22 plus 6, which equals a 28.
Okay, that's the craft. I need you to roll me an acrobatics check now.
Oh, and acrobatics? 4.
4?
Wait, acrobatics?
Yes, I said acrobatics.
Thank God. That is a 14. Also, I'm going to use stamina and put even more on those thrusters. What was my original one? 28?
Yeah, 28.
28 plus 6, so that's 34.
Okay, 34 on fixing those up, and you got a what was it on your acrobatics?
14.
14.
It was not.
Oh.
It was not a good roll. Yeah.
Oh shit.
I'm going to die.
What did you get, Caliber, on your acrobatics?
18.
18. Okay, you're able to hold yourself up as you feel the ship's gravity begins to shift you around. It feels like you guys are doing some kind of evasive maneuver currently. And as this happens, Caliber, I'd like you to roll me a what do I want for this one? First, roll me a perception check.
Okay. Okay, that's a 13 on perception.
13 on perception.
Wait, crap, I calculated it wrong. Never mind.
You notice that Dr. Cal slips, his foot slips as he goes, and he's like finishing up his crafting, and you see him go to shift a lever on the thruster to activate it. But then when he does so, he slips, and as that happens, you see the lever break apart as he falls down, and you see the thrusters beginning to blast off. And I need you, Caliber, to roll me a straight intellect check.
Oh, this isn't gonna work.
No,
As
not at all.
I need Dr. Cal to now roll me an athletics check.
Oh God, Matt.
Well, this went about as well as I thought it would. I got an 8.
Oh God.
Wait. Yeah, 12. 12 and an 8.
Oh my gosh.
We're all dead. We're all dead. That's fucked up on one of my good abilities.
Right now, Caliber is standing there, struggling to maintain himself as you see the everyone else begins to kind of fall down right by you, Dr. Cal. I need you to roll me a dodge check now as you hit the wall, and you see everyone else is falling towards you, and you hear Savol yell, "Shit!
96.
The artificial gravity is not on!"
I hit 26.
26 on a dodge.
Yep.
You're able to dodge out of the way, but like rolling out of the way as you feel the roll is starting to really cause gravity to stir up inside here. Caliber, I need you to roll me an athletics check.
An athletics check?
Yes, and then I need an endurance check from both of you.
Okay, so...
This is to not throw up because gravity's fucked.
It's to not black out because right now the ship is literally spinning.
Oh, right. Fuck. I got a 10.
And it's spinning fast. You got a 10? Alright.
Yeah. I'm probably going black.
What's your stamina?
My stamina?
Yes.
I have 31.
Gonna see
Okay, I got a 19 on the athletics.
a 19 on the athletics. You're able to
Yes.
to hold on to something and stay there. What did you get on your endurance?
I haven't rolled it yet. Okay, so that's
Dr. Cal, you take 21 points to your stamina.
Not that bad. Okay.
You feel your peripherals are starting to close in on you. What'd you get on your endurance?
I got a 15 on the endurance.
15. Okay, you are going to take. Ooh. Ooh. Uh-oh.
Oh no. Watch it, Callie was gonna black out
You
and
take
squish Cal.
32 points to your stamina.
Oh,
No.
What's your stamina at?
12.
Okay, you're still up. You feel everything getting pressed onto your head right now, as it feels like the entire thing is shifting. You see that the lever has been broken, and the thruster is currently blasting off at like really insane speeds right now.
How much of it is broken? Is there like is it just the handle, or is it like the full mechanism for the handle?
Not the full neck, but it looks like half of it. You're gonna need to push it up, like to slow down the thrusters currently. This is like the main thruster handle for like making sure that the thrusters are turned on, kind of thing.
Jesus Christ, there should be a failsafe for this thing. I was gonna try to make his way over to it.
Okay, as you get over to it, I need you to roll me another athletics check. Dr. Cal, I need you to roll me an athletics check as well. As you guys now begin to feel the gravity shifting you guys to a point where your legs are starting to lift off of the ground. You guys
This was in athletics.
Yes. Yes.
Right?
Yes.
3.
3.
3.
Oh my god.
Dr. Cal, you try to grab onto
Dr. Cal's
anything.
weak.
You try to grab onto anything, and you grab onto something, and then your hands just fling off as you begin to fall upward. As you fall upward, what did you get, Caliber?
I got a 21.
21. You're able to hold on as you feel your legs beginning to fly upward towards the ceiling, and you're holding on, and you're able to climb closer to the lever, and you're basically an arm length away from the lever currently. As this happens, I need an endurance check from Dr. Cal.
Dr. Cal's gonna black out. I'm just gonna tell you that now. That is
Like always.
7 plus 5. I've not blacked out before. Besides bullshit.
12? Was that 12?
It's a 12, yeah. No, how much? I'm knocked out. There's no way I'm not knocked out, man. Because I only have 10 stamina left. Like, I'm out.
You get knocked out, and you hit the ground, and you feel the pressure building up. You take a total of, that is going to be, so you said 10, right? So your stamina is 0. Your health is now at, what is that? That is 6. 6 damage to your health. 6 damage to your health. Sorry.
God, you are an asshole. Sorry, I thought you just.
Hey, you asked me if you asked me if you were gonna die this session.
Yeah, I did. I didn't expect it to be Dr. Cal Fonzo's one roll. And it causes
as
us
that
to go into a
happened-
tailspin.
But now I need to make sure. Well, the thing is, you succeeded on that roll on the thrusters. It's just they had to do an evasive maneuver, which when you pressed on the actual thrusters, you succeeded so well that the thrusters are like going insanely fast currently. So you guys are barrel rolling without any artificial gravity to help you guys.
Oh god.
And all the momentum is just spinning you guys.
Oh god. I want to see what this looks like from the pirate's perspective, or whoever's attacking.
Yeah,
Wait, do I
no,
not get-
you guys left them in the dust. You're not being attacked right now.
I know, I just want to see, I just want to know what they saw.
Hey, Matt,
Yeah.
weird
Wild.
question.
What?
Did you factor in that my armor has resistance to physical damage?
Oh yeah,
That's
yeah.
the end
No,
of that dumb question.
no. I
Okay, good.
factored that in. It's just this is more
Good.
like the pressure is building up in your brain, and it's starting to literally like squeeze your brain together. Yeah.
We're getting concussions, guys. Bad ones.
Oh god, Dr. Cal getting new concussion.
Concussion.
But as that happens, two of the techs are able to grab on and not fall, while the other two fall towards you, Dr. Cal. I need to roll to see if they don't hit you, because now you're unconscious. So. Okay.
Dr. Cal died.
Oh, hey, Dr. Cal, you don't get hit by anyone else. You're good.
Hey!
Caliber,
Caliber,
where
what
was
do you
I
do?
with you? Where was I? You're an arm length away from the lever.
I'm an arm away from the lever, yeah.
Okay, I need you to roll me an endurance check.
Oh no.
And
Okay,
please roll well.
Please roll well.
Like at least above 20, please.
I got a 20 exactly.
You got a 20 exactly. Okay.
Yes.
Your stamina.
That can bend the rules around that.
Your stamina takes 8 points to it.
Oh, thank God.
And you're just struggling to hold on currently. And now, as that happens, I need you to roll me a brawl check.
A brawl?
A brawl.
Oh no. Okay, that's just... Okay, so that's just D12 plus straight strength. Okay.
Yep.
You got it? It should be plus 10 to whatever you roll.
Oh shit, I rolled a 12.
So 22?
22.
22?
22.
You're able to reach out and grab onto the lever tight enough. And now I need you to roll me an athletics check.
Okay. Let's see, come on. Oh no.
As you're doing this, you guys hear, well, you hear specifically what is going on down there? And you hear Commander Carter screaming, and he's like, turn down the thrusters!
I got a 15.
A 15. You're able to shift it down 2 notches. As that happens, you feel it beginning to slow down, but it's not slow enough.
Gonna try to get it down just farther in, so that we can get it under control.
As that happens, you feel yourself beginning to fall back over towards where you're able to land on your feet. I need you to roll me an acrobatics check.
Okay.
And Dr. Cal. Oh gosh.
Got 22.
22. You're able to land on your feet safely, but Dr. Cal, you're about to take some damage.
Oh, it's not my fault you decided that there's no failsafe on the fucking thrusters. Who designed this ship? Jesus Christ. There's only one lever to stop the entire thing from going into a death spiral.
There should be a big red button that says stop on the bridge.
Yeah, why is there not a stop button on this thing? Like, Jesus Christ.
You take 10 points to your health, Dr. Cal.
Okay, that's not much.
As you fall to the ground. And then, Caliber, I need you to roll me another athletics check.
For the love of God.
Okay.
Come on. Come on, Cal.
Oh, no!
God fucking damn it, Marsh.
You shift it down. How much did you get? What'd you get?
I got a 15.
A 15.
It's not
okay.
an oh no.
You shift it.
Okay.
I rolled
You shift it down another notch and then another notch, and as that happens, you feel the ship beginning to slow down, and then you hear, "Ugh," and then it sounds like it feels like the ship begins to slow down even more, so than it was, and as that happens, everything goes back to the way it was, and you see Seville gets up and begins to go over to all the other texts. Some of the texts come over to you, Dr. Cal. Your vision is starting to come back to a little bit, but it's hard to see.
Who the fuck designed this starship? His accent broke. He got so much brain damage.
Seville comes over. He's like, crap.
Oh, jeez, why was there only one lever? What the fuck?
There's multiple levers.
Why were all of them not able to go up?
What? How much thrust did you give the thrusters, Dr. Cal?
I did it. I don't know. I gave it like...
He goes
I was
over.
just working on it.
He goes over to.
I was told to give a lot of thrust.
Yes, he checks. It's like he checks the dial, and it was like in. It looks like it was just in the red, and now it's going down to around the green area. And he's like, "Oh my gosh, we were nearly going like jump drive capabilities on just thrusters alone. I think they're shot."
They were fine before. I didn't think the lever would break on me.
Yeah.
We're only supposed to go off for a little bit anyway in that maneuver. Jesus.
You hear, "Attention all crew members. I hope everyone who wasn't strapped in when we had to do evasive maneuvers is fine. We're going to be sending the doctors over to check on everyone. It seems as though we lost we lost whatever enemies we were just about to face."
Small victories. Oh, fuck my head. Hey, Sylvie, you're not broken, are you?
You
in pieces in your pocket.
You don't get.
She's on my back.
You don't get a response.
Fuck! I think Sylvie broke. Fuck. Damn.
Well,
Jesus Christ.
Dr. Cal.
Yeah.
You hear. Hello, Doctor.
Is that Monty? That's not Monty.
It sounds like Monty.
Hey, I'm just talking in my head. Hey, Monty, what do you need?
Seems you got away from me.
Oh, I didn't know you wanted me that bad, Monty. 35 ships?
35. There were only 30.
I did some reality hopping, apparently. So, I'm not feeling great, Monty. God, fuck, my head.
Fine then. I guess I'll have to get you another way.
Motherfucker.
And as that happens, you hear, attention, another ship is approaching. Do we have communications up?
They should be. Is Dr. Cal able to walk again?
Yes, you're able to walk again, and you see Savol goes over. Is yes, the communications are up and operational, Commander. And as that happens, you don't hear any more responses from the commander.
Let me go try figuring out what the fuck I just did to that goddamn thruster.
And as you go over to check on the thruster,
I imagine I just burned out like all of the circuitry in there.
You see Savol goes over to Clive and is like, do you think that you can help me check out the drive cores to make sure that they're all operational? And he's like, I mean, I already checked them out. They technically should be operational. There's just something going on. And he goes over and he shows him the panel and then presses on something. And then all of a sudden you hear... Oh, they're on.
I think something was wrong with the Vertica drive. I think I fixed it somehow. Maybe.
Roll me a strategy check.
That's all Dr. Cal says. That's a 10, 22.
22. Thinking about it. It works now. Whatever you did when you went through that, put your head through that mirror and then saw what you saw. Now the vertigo is fixed.
I think I accidentally communicated with the thing inside of there. Maybe for the second time? I don't remember a first time. And Dr. Cal's just looking at the burnt electronics of that thruster.
Yeah, it's gonna take some time to make sure that the thrusters are on, but it seems like the drive core is up and operational. And as this happens, you hear, attention everyone, prepare to be boarded. We have an ally who got a distress call from, whoever sent out a distress call within the laboratory.
What the fuck did
they are a plasmatic knight.
Plasmatic?
And you see it, you hear it shuts off. And Savol is like, well, I guess let's go prepare the airlock. And Savol goes over with a few techs. And
the uninjured ones, I assume?
Yes. they go over and prepare this, what are you two doing?
Well, Dr. Cal is fixing his mistake, number one.
Okay, I'd like you to
Dr. Cal breaks something.
I'd like you to
If
roll
Dr. Cal
me
breaks something, he tries fixing.
a craft check as that happens, and so, Clive comes over. Is like, you're not gonna tell anyone about what I did, right?
What the fuck did you do? Dr. Cal just looks at him. He honestly can't remember right now. There's a lot of shit going on.
All right, and then Clive goes over to you, Caliber, and it's like, all right, well, I guess for now we figure out what what the next mission is, right? And he kind of smiles at you and gives you like a look of, please don't be mad at me.
Please don't kill me.
Caliber is extremely tired and he's going, and just raises his thumb up. He's nearly out of it.
As this happens, Dr. Cal, you're able to fix up the thrusters. It seems like they just need some time to recharge. And then Caliber, you feel tired enough to go back to the chamber and just start resting. Same for you, Dr. Cal. You feel like you need to rest a bit as well.
Oh, well, I wait on the doctor. I was knocked out. We double checked.
Yeah. So do you want to go to? So yeah, the doctor isn't like a doctor does come inside. He checks inside. He's like, were there any injuries inside here? And then you see one of the texts like, yeah, I think my leg is sprained. It's like, all right, well we'll get that fixed up. Anyone else inside here?
No, I just need to go for a checkup at medbay. It did get knocked out. It might cause permanent damage.
All right, well then I'll escort you both to the medbay. Then, and as this happens, you guys begin to head out the chamber, and then you look over and you see the airlock being opened up, and Commander Kurter is standing there along with Operative Micah. And as it opens up, you see a plasmatic knight enter inside, and they begin to nod towards each other and shake hands and everything. And as you're heading back over to the med bay, we're going to end the session there.
Well, now it's time to leave Core Command.
Leave Core Command? Yeah.
I mean, when a god tells you to do it.
Yeah.
When a god is like, hey, go talk with my other god, the creator of the universe. I told you about you. I told him about you. He'll hit you up. But you gotta leave Core Command. You don't stay in Core Command.
With that, you both are going to get a total of how much
CP?
How much should I give you?
Hey Matt, how much is it to level up to level 9? Yeah, Matt, I need
to level up
something.
to level 9 is 36. I'm gonna give you both.
Yeah,
15.
40. Okay, no, that's better. Wait, level 9 is 36?
Yes.
That doesn't sound right. Does it not level up when you reach tier 3?
Yes.
Cost-wise? Because I'm talking about
36.
To level up to level 9.
Yeah. It is. It starts off 36 at level 8, and then it goes 36 until level 11, and then level 12 is 48.
Okay. Curious.
Yep.
Oh, because level 8's when the level up cost increased. Okay. I understand. 15?
15. But
oh my god.
with that, we will end the session there. thank you all for listening to the 22nd entry of the Doctor. And if death comes
Dr.
to you,
Cal.
if death comes to you, may you be reborn in power. End credits. I thank you for listening to The Doctor. Be sure to check out the official New Age campaign, now releasing here on the podcast and streaming bi-weekly Tuesdays on Twitch. A link will be found in the description of this entry. And if you want to be reborn yourself, you can subscribe as a Chosen to access Chosen creation and exclusive Codex entries. Until next time, travelers, be safe, stay safe, and if death comes to you, may you be reborn in power.